What's up, y'all? We got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Full game highlights in this one. We're going to jump straight into it in this one, y'all. Chicago Bulls got Jahmir Young, point guard from Maryland, playing in this one. They also got, I think they got Javon Freeman Liberty as well. And they got some other college players too. I think they got Caleb Grill and Wooga Poplar playing in this one. So we shall see what happens. Hopefully, this should be a good competitive game. Both teams have the same record. Nice take right there, attacking the basket. And the Bucks, they got Chris Livingston. They got Andre Jackson Jr., just an energy guy playing out the wing for the Bucks. So this should be a good one. I think this is Marquise Noel playing in this one as well for the Bucks. They're going to hit. Is that Chris Livingston? And it's money right there. Step back midi is good. Here we go. Bulls playing with nice spacing. Nice job attacking the rim right there, getting the bucket to go. Marquise Noel, he's a small point guard, but he plays with a lot of heart. He's a playmaker. Andre Jackson Jr. from three. Knocking it down right there. Here we go, in the mid-range. No, hey! What a putback slam right there. That was nice. My goodness. Here we go. That's tough. Goodness. That is tough right there. My goodness. Was that Jahmir Young? 3-ball, no. But an offensive rebound, though, on the glass. I think that was Cormac Ryan right there with the finish. Here we go. Nice pass. Dang. Emmanuel Miller right there with the finish, running the lane. I could be wrong, but was Emmanuel Miller the one that played at... There was a guy who played at TCU. I don't know if it's Emmanuel Miller or somebody else. I could be thinking of someone else. What was that Emmanuel Miller? I don't remember, bro. All of these guys played at different colleges and all that. Cormac Ryan from downtown. He can shoot it. He can really shoot it. He played at North Carolina. Hey! Ferocious slam right there. Goodness. That was nice. Catch and shoot, corner three. No, rebound. Here we go. Advancing. Hey. Nice finish right there. Markovic right there with the slam. Good kick out. Nice pass. Through contact. Tough. Tough bucket right there. Mid-range. No. And nice offensive rebound right there. Getting the bucket to go on the putback. That is nice. Here we go. Mid-range. Whoo, Yuki. That Yuki right there. Yuki Kawamura with the mid-range. Here we go. Bucks in transition. Hey. Nice finish right there. Bucks starting to pull away. They're getting out in transition, pushing the pace. Big time 3-ball right there. Andre Jackson Jr., the handoff. Chris Livingston. Snatch back for three. Boom! 3-ball right there. That is nice. Chris Livingston, he's a big athletic wing. And he's showing off the range here in this one. 3-ball, that's nice. That's nice. Was that Pete Nance? That looked like Pete Nance right there that made that. Uh-oh. Cookies. Dang. That Yuki Kawamura right there with the finish. The steal and the finish. Here we go. Marquise Noel. Explosive to the rim. Hey! Over to Chris Livingston for the slam. Now Noel on the wing. And he's going to cross back over to the baseline. Hey! And the Bucks out here having a dunk party right now. Goodness. And nice. Tough. Tough. Was that Jahmir Young? Was that Jahmir Young with that take? That was nice. Here we go. Pushing the pace now. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. Javon Freeman Liberty right there. Full head of steam to the rim. Here we go. The drive through contact. Tough floater right there. Goodness. I think that's Javon Freeman Liberty again. Here we go. Drive and kick. Good ball movement. Catch and shoot. Boom. 3-ball. 3 ball right there. That's nice. Here we go. Driving kick. 3 right back at him. Pete Nance from downtown for the Bucks. Nice finish. That's nice. Wooga Poplar. He finished up his career at, I think, Villanova. I think he finished his career up at Villanova. Had a really solid playing career. Catch and shoot. Corner 3. No. Oh my gosh, you have to secure the rebound. You got to secure the rebound. And when you get a rebound, you want to hold it. You want to hold it up around like your chin area, because if you hold the ball too low, a smaller guard can get in and try getting the steal. They could try getting a quick steal. Want to secure it for sure. The drive. Is that Wade Taylor? I think that was Wade Taylor on the ball right there. Wade Taylor the fourth. Bro, he was crushing it at Texas A&M. He crushed it at Texas A&M. It's just crazy because, like I've been saying in past videos, there's so few draft spots, really. There's like so few, very few players get drafted into the NBA. There were 59 picks this year. So like there's really, really good college players. Way to stay with it right there from Miller. There's really, really good college players that don't get drafted. It's crazy. That go undrafted. Some of them find their way into the league. They get signed to a 10-day contract, or they prove themselves in the G League and then they can work their way up, something like that. Nice shot right there in the corner. That's nice. The drive. Woo! Good pass. Boom! 3 ball right there is good. The Bulls not going away. They are fighting back. Hezzy. Ooh! Wow, great pass. Was that Kawamura with the pass? That was a beautiful pass. The dime right there. That was a great pass. Freeman Liberty, the kick. Whoo! Oh, he missed it. Good defense from Andre Jackson Jr. Great advance pass. Hey! And Chris Livingston with the slam on the other end. Defense to offense right there. Jahmir Young from downtown, the guard from Maryland, knocking it down from 3. Big time shot. Bulls with the lead. Good defense right there. Oh, shoot. What a pass. Whoo! Bro, I thought that was great defense on the lob, but that just turned out to be an incredible pass. And a nice shot from Jahmir Young. Kick out. That Kawamura again. Boom! 3 ball. Bulls are turning things around here. Jahmir Young attacks the rim and gets the finish to go. Through contact. Great pace right there, attacking the rim. Chris Livingston, no. Another offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. Back down to single digits here, but under 6 minutes to go. Bucks need a run. Kick out. This Pete Nance, catch and shoot. Big shot. Big shot from Pete Nance right there. Bucks need a stop. Jahmir Young, the spin move. In the lane. Tough. Spinning back to his left and getting the bucket to go. Here we go. Ooh! Good pass. And Pete Nance with another slam right there. Bucks trying to hang in there. Under 3 to go. Chris Livingston gets the finish to go, and he lands on the ground pretty hard right there. Looks like he's all right. Nice finish around the rim. Bulls need a bucket right here. Jahmir Young, step back 3, hand in his face. Boom! Jahmir Young responds from downtown. He's going crazy here in the 4th. Nice pass over to Freeman Liberty for the finish. Jahmir Young out here making big time plays. Down the stretch, wow, they swarmed. Is that Kawamura? They were swarming him right there. Chris Livingston with the finish on the other end. Bucks got to go quick, under 10 seconds to go. And nice finish. I think that was Cormac Ryan with the finish right there around the rim, but it's a little too little too late. The Bulls gonna get a win against the Bucks, 102-96 in this one. It looked like Jahmir Young really clutched up and went crazy down the stretch. He made some big time plays. He had a couple step back threes and step back jumpers with guys putting a hand in his face, and it was still cash money. So you got to give him credit. I mean, he made some big time plays down the stretch. For the Bucks, Chris Livingston, 23 points, 5 rebounds in this one. Tyler Smith, 11 points, 2 rebounds. Pete Nance, 14 points and 4 blocks in this one. Cormac Ryan, the guard from North Carolina, he had 15 points and 5 rebounds. And Stanley Umude had 16 points in this one, hitting 4 threes. Big time game for him. For the Bulls, Emmanuel Miller had 9 points, 10 rebounds. Pereira, I think his last name's Pereira. He had 15 points and 8 rebounds, along with 2 blocks in this one. Javon Freeman Liberty and this backcourt for the Bulls combined for 60 points. That's right, 60. Javon Freeman Liberty with 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal in this one. And then Jahmir Young, the guard from Maryland, 37 points, 3 assists, 2 steals in this one. And he was 6 for 7 from 3. Monster game from Jahmir Young. He went crazy in this one, and we saw he really got going down the stretch. Not only was he hitting some tough shots, but he was also creating for his teammates. He was finding his teammates as well. Very, very good game for him. And Yuki Kawamura had 9 points and 6 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals in this one, doing a little bit of everything. We saw some of the playmaking on display in this one. And yeah, but Jahmir Young was the story of this one with 37 points. Incredible game from him.